Welcome to Super Mario Sunshine. I am LitBoiQua, and let's get straight onto this series. Finally, we're not playing a game that is Zelda and whatnot. I do want to beat this game, and I have been wanting to beat this game on the channel for quite some time actually. Well, not that long. I just had a thought. I do really want to play this game. This game is going to be in 4K with some, not 4K. I don't know. It might be in 4K, and it is in 60 FPS with some enhancements. So if I really want to, I can click any button, I believe, or maybe the start and whatnot. I can literally skip the cutscenes, but yeah, you're not gonna realize the textures or whatever changes I added actually until after the cutscene. Actually, the cutscene. It's not affected by it, but it's okay. My bad for talking over the dialogue too. I almost forgot. This is one of my favorite Mario games ever created, so yeah, I'm so happy to be playing this game.
Of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Alrighty, as you can see, we have 60 FPS. You can tell from the start, 60 FPS and 4K. Actually, I'm running 4K, so yeah, 60 FPS and 4K. And this game looks amazing, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and get FLUDD. And yeah, since this Let's Play, I would not be skipping over the cutscene.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am FLUDD, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the R button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Alright. No, I do not want to hear that again, but yeah, I'm actually excited to play this game. This game looks super amazing. Oh my goodness. But just like Zelda games, I also know Mario games by heart, and this one of the Mario games I know by heart. Not 100% wise, I'm not 100% in this game, but I will be beating this game. Obviously, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Trying to get used to my controls here. Okay, now why is it taking that long? Alright, there's a lot of enhancements, so this is way better than just the original one with no enhancements. In the original game I'm talking about, by the way. Let's save this guy because I kind of felt like it. And as you can see, this is our first Shine Sprite. This is the things we need to traverse to other worlds. Well, the place that we about to go is one whole freaking place, so it's not really a world. We're just fast traveling there. Yeah, but that's one of the features. It allows me to go get a Shine Sprite or wherever without having to leave the area and other stuff like that, which is really neat. So I can stay in the area after I get a Shine Sprite.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am FLUDD. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming!
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert Shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Imagine.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
That is so crazy seeing Mario in jail. You know when we was in court? Hold on.
You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
But yeah, that is crazy. But we are now in Isle Delfino. But what I was gonna say, or this is Delfino Plaza. Isle Delfino is the place we was just at, I believe. So yeah, this game looks so good in 4K though. But I was gonna say, yeah, what was in court, like for the Swiss, for the 3D All-Star, they should have added like a background because it was just all black and whatnot. I don't care about it being all black. I'm just saying it would have been cool if they would have added a background or something for it. But yeah, we're gonna be beating this game in less than 2 weeks actually, because you can actually beat this game fast, especially since I'm not 100% it. But 100% this game wouldn't probably be too bad, because all you gotta do is collect the blue coins, I believe. That's the only collectibles you have in this game, really. Then you have the blue coins and sell it to whatever the freaking animal is. But you will see exactly what I'm talking about next episode, actually. If I make it that far. Actually, I will.
On the statue's head.
Mario?
Alright, let's get going. We got Shadow Mario here, one of my favorite Mario characters in history. Super cool in my opinion. I like the way he looked, and that's why, because back then I never had no device or anything that played Mario Sunshine. I didn't even have a good phone to even emulate the game, but even if I wanted to. Hold on. Okay, I should have freaking took him on in one go, but it's okay because he's about to be defeated. right now. This guy's literally 1 HP. I could have done that all in one go, but I'm just not getting back used to this game. But yeah, let's go and go back. I forgot what I was actually saying actually. I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, I was like something about Shadow Mario. I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I have no game to emulate this. I mean, I have I ain't have, okay, I had a Wii, but I didn't have a GameCube back then. Also, oh, I mean, I ain't even need a GameCube. I didn't have Mario Sunshine on CD. I did have GameCube controllers because they sold it at my local Family Dollar back then. And they used to sell GameCube controllers at Family Dollar. But I had Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and both of those games had Cosmic Mario in it. And Cosmic Mario always reminded me of Shadow Mario. It just made me like that game. Actually, Mario, before even Mario Galaxy just got released, I always liked that game. It was like my main played Mario game, besides Mario Sunshine now. But I did always play this game on my dad's PC. Once in a blue moon when I went over his house. Every time we get a new house, I just played Mario Sunshine on his PC. I used to love this game heavily. You know, before Zelda was my main series, Mario was actually my first main series. Then it was Zelda. Zelda was second, Mario was first. I think I need to go back and do that, man, actually. Because I really, when I think about it, I kind of been at the Mario series. What Mario series has I ever let's played on this channel? I definitely want to get into let's playing every 3D Mario game, including Odyssey. There it is, guys, another Shine Sprite. But I will be collecting a couple of blue coins so I can get to the final boss early actually. But we just gonna save continue. This our new file. Look at this exit area. That will be it for this episode, guys. I will see you in the next one. I know this one is really quick. The next one is gonna be even longer than the first episode. So I'll see you guys then.